Gang, gang, gang. What's poppin', man? Hey, welcome back, man. Welcome back tonight, man. Y'all already know what up. Y'all already know what is up, gang. You feel me? Y'all definitely know what up. Um, y'all see that scrolling across the bottom, the Cash App, the YouTube. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You feel what I'm saying? Share my notification, share this channel. Let everybody know your boy is on live. You feel me? All you haters, keep your suck ass somewhere. Post it. All you supporters, like I said, support, share. You feel me? At the end of the day, uh, y'all already know what up, man. I want to do a little bit of learning tonight, man. You feel me? Do a little bit of learning, man. Simple as that. And I don't think nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's no harm in that. Not at all. I don't think there's no harm in that, man. As y'all can see, I got my screen up. I'm ready to share. You feel me? I'm ready to share. Let's see what this is, man. Let's check this out.
I just find this extraordinary that there is a crystal, there is a material that you could heat up and create negative ions.
The concept that tourmaline crystals can promote happiness by emitting negative ions made me think of a quote from Nikola Tesla. In a crystal, we have clear evidence of the existence of a formative life principle. And though we cannot understand the life of a crystal, it is nonetheless a living being. This topic really caught my attention, so I started looking into the mysteries of crystals. I'm telling you, I found powerful information. So please, stay with me. Your mind will be blown. Before we...
No, I don't know much about crystals, but, you know, I'm sure they know what they're talking about, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sure they know what they're talking about. I don't know much about crystals, but I want to get into it because, a lot of people say that crystals amplify certain energies. This is what I'm hearing. You hear me? They say they amplify certain energies, and I want to go deep into the learning of how. So, what type of energies are they amplifying? What all can crystals do? What all can you actually get from a crystal by maintaining one, holding one, obtaining one, so on and so forth. So let's dive into this, y'all. Like I said, hit that like button, stepping in to my building. Take your shoes off right at the fucking front door. You feel me? Before you sit on my couch, man, and let's go deep.
Explore Tesla's ideas about crystals. Let's first understand more about tourmaline, crystals, and negative ions.
Tourmaline has a structure such that if you heat it, cause it to expand, it will actually develop an electric charge on the faces of the crystal. You have discharges between those faces, break down in air and forming ions, and that charge then can get transferred to any organic molecule that's present in the air. A 5-degree change was enough to generate ions.
Tourmaline crystals are highly regarded in both scientific and esoteric circles for their unique electrical properties, particularly their ability to emit negative ions. This characteristic of tourmaline sets it apart from other crystals and has made it a subject of interest in various fields of study. Negative ions are atoms or molecules with more electrons than protons, giving them a net negative charge. These ions are naturally abundant in certain environments like mountains, waterfalls, and beaches, especially where water is in motion. It's the reason why these natural settings often feel refreshing and invigorating.
See, how many of y'all believe in that, though? See, I'm a true believer of energy. I'm a true believer of karma. I study all the chakras. I've been studying that for the late past like 2 years. You feel me? Just getting into it, man, and understanding the body, the human mind, how powerful we are. mentally, physically. You feel me? That's if we believe, though. You know. And I want to just say, I want to believe in these crystal things. I want to believe in this stuff. I just want to know what everybody else think out there, gang. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I ain't tripping at all. You know, and that's why I study this type of shit. See, I know it's a lot of niggas out there and a lot of females out there that do not study consciousness. Y'all probably don't study the anatomy of a body. You don't study yourself. You don't study your mind, your mental state, none of that. That's why we're doing this. Let's get into it.
In the context of tourmaline, the crystal is known to produce negative ions under certain conditions, such as when heated or put under pressure, a phenomenon known as piezoelectricity. The emission of negative ions by tourmaline is believed to have several beneficial effects on the human body and mind. One of the primary claims is...
Hold on. Before he get into that, some of the effects, what do y'all think the effects is? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do y'all think some of the benefits is from this happening? Let's go back, actually.
The impact on the emission of negative ions by tourmaline is believed to have several beneficial effects on the human body and mind. One of the primary claims is the impact on mood and overall well-being. It's often suggested that exposure to negative ions can enhance feelings of happiness and reduce feelings of depression or anxiety. This belief is somewhat supported by studies that indicate negative ions in the environment can have a positive effect on mood and psychological well-being. Crystals that share similarity.
I didn't know that. You feel me? But I guess I had to know what a negative ion is, right? That's deep. Yeah, you do. You got to know what a negative ion is in order to know anything else. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see if I can get a side panel. I want to look that up. I would have loved to see what that is. Let me see. Okay. Oh, y'all can't see it though. See, hold on. I wonder can I know. Okay, anyway, let's get back to it again.
With tourmaline in terms of emitting negative ions and promoting well-being include amethyst, citrine, and clear quartz. Like tourmaline, these crystals are believed to have the ability
I got
to...
a few clear quartz crystals. You know what I'm saying? I got a few clear quartz crystals. I ain't gonna lie. Doing my studies over the years, messing with these crystals, studying energy, you know, I stumbled across some. Actually, my son, he ended up getting them from school. And he brought them to me. It was like one of them little projects, you know. And I was like, oh, shit. Crazy because I was just studying that. You know what I'm saying? I was just looking this up, gang. Just digging on some information about this. And then all of a sudden, bam, the universe in these crystals. So at the end of the day, I'm like, let me see what they about. I think I got my bag with them. Because I could have showed y'all. I mean, nothing major, but let's see here, gang, what I got. Because I do got some crystals. Like I said, I got a few of them, man. And I don't know if some of y'all carry some. You feel me? I don't know if y'all carry them. I don't know what y'all do with them. But like I said, I got a few. I got a few myself. You feel me? Bam. Hold on. That's the clear quartz. We got another one. You hear me? So, you know, I be operating with them. I be fucking with them and shit just to see the power that it holds. Actually, what I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a red one too. You feel me? Because I bought mine with this Pisces gift type thing. You know, I'm a Pisces, so at the end of the day, yeah, that red one, that one right there. And if I was able to tell you right now what they do, maybe I could Hold on, let me see something, gang. Let me see something. I probably can. I can put it in my my Google search list. To the pictures. So let's check this shit out. Let's see what this is. Oh, let me see. Like I seen Rashad Jamal with crystals, all type of things. Big dog, like, let's see if it's gonna find it. What is it, like Superior? One said the sapphire, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. I'm sure it's quartz though. Let me see what it say. See, Google need to update. They shit when you do picture search, gang. It need to give you informational shit. You know what I'm saying? Confidential, informational things. Collectible wax fossil. Let me see. I want to see what I'm looking at. Some fucking shit ain't even in English. Yeah, man. They're not giving me shit in English, but at the end of the day, I do know what they're talking about. I do know exactly what they're talking about. Let's keep going though, because he on to something.
Emit negative ions, which are thought to contribute to feelings of happiness and overall well-being. Amethyst is known for its deep purple hue and is highly valued for its purported ability to purify and transmute negative energy into positive energy. It is often used in spaces to create a calming and soothing environment, which can indirectly contribute to a sense of happiness and contentment. Citrine, with its bright yellow color, is often associated with positivity and joy. It is believed to emit a frequency that promotes optimism and can help uplift the mood. Citrine is commonly used in practices aimed at attracting abundance and personal development. And clear quartz, known as a master healer, is thought to amplify the energy of other crystals and the intentions of the user. Its capacity to emit negative ions is believed to enhance mental clarity and emotional stability, thereby contributing to an overall sense of happiness and well-being.
Now that's different. Like I said, a lot of us, I guarantee, didn't notice. You feel me about these crystals, and that's why they say you got to do your homework. You see, you'll never know nothing until you're doing your research. And it's a lot of knowledge out here to be found. It's a lot of knowledge to be seen. You feel me? And learn. I'm a knowledge seeker, gang. I love knowledge. I love money. You hear me? You know, I love being loyal. I am loyal, man. And I'm faithful to my knowledge. I'm faithful to learning, man. I don't know how faithful y'all is to yourselves and knowing oneself, and you know what I'm saying? Being able to know the powers that lies within yourself. So, like I said, that's deep. And I sort of knew some of that, gang. That's why I keep these crystals. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people don't believe in them, though. A lot of people don't believe in the chakra shit. I know some people right now don't believe in the universal energy, none of that. So let's keep going, though.
The advent of X-ray crystallography was a game changer in understanding the mysterious inner workings of crystals. This technique which involves directing X-rays at a crystal to observe the diffraction pattern, has uncovered intricate details about the atomic and molecular structure of crystals. Before this technology, the knowledge about the internal structure of crystals was based mostly on observation and hypothesis. With X-ray crystallography, scientists could finally see the exact arrangement of atoms inside crystals. They discovered that crystals are not just random assemblages of molecules, but highly ordered structures with atoms arranged in a repeating pattern, forming a lattice. This lattice structure explains many of the physical.
That's real deep. Like I said, that's almost like DNA when they dug deep inside of us, started finding out more about us. You know what I'm saying? When we started learning more about ourselves, you feel me? That's deep, gang. That's different.
Properties of crystals, such as their shapes, growth patterns, and how they break. One of the most significant findings was the discovery of the structure of common table salt, sodium chloride. X-rays showed that sodium and chloride ions are arranged in a simple cubic structure, alternating with each other, which explains why salt crystals tend to form cubes. X-ray crystallography also revealed the complex structures of more intricate crystals like diamonds and quartz. In diamonds, carbon atoms are bonded in a strong tetrahedral lattice, making it one of the hardest natural substances. Quartz, on the other hand, has a trigonal crystal structure with silicon and oxygen atoms creating a spiral-like arrangement, which is related to its piezoelectric properties, electric charge generated under mechanical stress. The most revolutionary discovery made using X-ray crystallography was the double helix.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Structure of DNA. This finding, which unveiled the structure of the genetic material in living organisms, was crucial in understanding how genetic information is stored and transmitted.
Ancient knowledge. Hold on. Before we go into ancient knowledge, though, gang, I gotta say one thing, right? Because I was just looking up something, right? It's saying mystical beliefs. Crystals are thought to possess various powers that can influence humans by affecting their energy flow, promoting healing, enhancing intuition, and providing protection, with different crystals associated with specific qualities like love, clarity, or grounding, depending on the individual stone and how it is used. However, there is no scientific evidence to support these claims. Hey, you know, some people can speak on that. Some people honestly, you know, got stories and experiences of using these crystals along with their energy, right? So it says some common crystals, beliefs, and their associated powers included amethyst promotes peace, spirituality, and psychic abilities. Okay. Black tourmaline, consider a protective stone that can cleanse negative energy. Citron, and he was just talking about citron, associated with positive energy, abundance, and success. Clear quartz, believed to amplify energy and promote clarity of mind. Rose quartz represents love, compassion, and emotional healing. Selenite, used for purification and spiritual awareness. Lapis lazuli, linked to clear communication, wisdom, and intuition. Carnelian, associated with vitality, courage, and creativity. Hematite, considered a grounding stone for stability and balance. Okay. And then, you know, they even give us a way how people use crystals. Wearing crystals as jewelry believed to provide constant energetic support, carrying crystals in pockets to access their energies throughout the day, placing crystals on the body for targeted healing on specific areas, meditation with crystals to enhance focus and deepen spiritual connection. You know, important points to remember: no scientific evidence. While many people believe in the mystical powers of crystals, there is currently no scientific proof to support these claims. Placebo effect. The positive effects experienced by some users might be due to the placebo effect, where belief in the treatment can be led to perceived benefits. Intention is key, right? In crystal healing practices, the user's intention and focus on the desired outcome are considered crucial. And that goes to say, like, for anything in life, gang, anything you put your energy on, you feel me? Whatever you put your energy on, that's what's going to take place. That's what's happening. So focus and attention is critical. You feel me? And your intentions got to be great. You feel me? I mean, simple as that. I don't know no other way to put it.
Crystals have been linked to ancient power sources in various esoteric and occult traditions. These traditions suggest that ancient civilizations had a deep understanding of the energetic properties of crystals far beyond what is recognized in modern science. The most commonly cited example is the use of crystals in ancient Egypt. Hieroglyphs and artifacts suggest that Egyptians used crystals like quartz in their jewelry and burial practices, believed to be not just for decoration, but for their power to connect the physical world with the spiritual realm. Some occult scholars argue that Egyptians used the crystals in their lighthouses, harnessing their ability to focus and amplify light. In Atlantis, a legendary island mentioned by the philosopher Plato, crystals are said to have played a central role. Occult texts.
That's different, gang. I ain't know that now. How many of y'all knew that? I never knew that. That's different, like I said. I never knew that, you know? Knowledge is power, man. Knowledge is power. No matter what you say, how you look at it, no matter what you do, knowledge is power. And a lot of this shit, like I said, some people didn't know, my nigga, definitely when it comes to conscious. Definitely when it comes to consciousness. Definitely when it comes to the conscious mind, the higher self. Nobody. A lot of motherfuckers can't tell you nothing. You feel me? They'll run the same old scripts to you, telling you the same old shit, filling your head with the same old shit so you can push out the same shit. You feel what I'm saying? That's why you can't resonate with niggas, man.
Describe Atlanteans as having used large crystals to harness energy from the sun, the stars, and the ether, a kind of invisible energy field. These crystals were supposedly used to power machines, heal illnesses, and in rituals to attain higher states of consciousness. Tibetan and Vedic texts also speak of the use of crystals. They were believed to be tools for spiritual development, aiding in meditation and enlightenment. Some texts suggest that these cultures had detailed knowledge of the vibrational properties of different crystals, using them to balance energies in the body and the environment. The idea that crystals could store and transmit energy is central to their perceived role as ancient power sources. This concept is somewhat mirrored in modern technology, where silicon crystals are used in computer chips and quartz is used in watches for its precise vibrational frequency. Furthermore, crystals have been linked to the concept of ley lines, invisible lines that crisscross the earth. Occult practitioners believe that ancient civilizations built their structures like the pyramids and Stonehenge on these lines.
Okay.
They theorize that crystals were used to tap into these ley lines, harnessing the Earth's natural energy. Another fascinating aspect is a purported use of crystal skull.
But you know, one have to ask, like, how would a person take the energy and utilize it with these crystals? You see, because some people intentions just can't be great. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people out here, gang, that just cannot manage to break free from that negative hold that they have on their mind. You know what I'm talking about? Like, gang, they can't change their mind state. No matter what they do, no matter how you look at it, no matter how they turn, they can't not be negative, you know? And I got a good question. Like, how do you help a person like that? Like, how do you help a person like that change their outlook on everything, change the, you know what I'm saying, the mindset about things, gang? Like real life. Because I want to know. There's some people I know, like I said, that just can't shake depression, they can't shake sorrow, they can't shake pain, they can't heal their mental state. They want peace of mind, but they can't get it. You feel me? Would they be able to get it if they use these crystals? You feel me? I don't know. I want to know.
Found in various parts of the world, these skulls, often made of quartz or amethyst, are thought to be ancient artifacts imbued with vast knowledge and history. Some occultists believe that these skulls were used in ceremonies to access high wisdom and to connect with otherworldly realms. In a crystal, we have clear evidence of the existence of a formative life principle, and though we cannot understand the life of a crystal, it is nonetheless a living being. Tesla believed that crystals, particularly quartz, could be used to amplify and transduce energy. This belief was rooted in the piezoelectric properties of quartz, its ability to generate an electric potential in response to applied mechanical stress. Tesla experimented with crystals, aiming to harness these properties for wireless transmission of energy and communication. One of Tesla's lesser-known inventions involved a crystal oscillator. He theorized that a crystal, when cut to the right shape and
I think Nikola Tesla was one of the smartest cats, man, when it came to energy, when it came to the electricity shit. I think he was cold, man, with his knowledge, man. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't nobody like him. There was not nobody out there like Gang. He knew exactly what he was talking about. And you know, y'all already know where I'm going with that. But I think that's deep. You know what I'm saying? I think that's deep. When you get that smart, man, you gotta watch who you letting know about the knowledge you hold. You gotta watch who you talking to, who you speaking with every day. Because at the same token, they might not want you to have this type of knowledge. They might not want you to have this type of knowledge. They might not want you to, you know what I'm saying? They might not want you to exceed past them in knowledge. Some people, I ain't gonna lie, don't even care about knowledge. Some people, you know, they think, man, look, I already know enough. I'm making money. I'm getting this. I'm getting to the bag. That's it. That's all. At the end of the day, that bag ain't all there is to life. You know, I used to be one of the motherfuckers who thought just like that. Like, yo, this bag is what it is. And this bag is all I need. It's going to make my life right. No, your mind state is what you need, my nigga. Because, look, if you ain't got the mind state, you ain't focused, my nigga, you ain't going to be able to maintain that bag. That's real life. You ain't gonna be able to maintain no bag. You ain't gonna be able to maintain shit if you ain't got the mindset. Simple as that.
Size and subjected to electric current could produce a consistent oscillatory frequency. This concept was crucial in the development of radio and other wireless technologies. Tesla's work laid the groundwork for the use of crystal oscillators in modern electronics, such as watches, radios, and computers. Tesla was also fascinated with the potential of crystals for storing and retrieving information. He speculated that crystals might be used to capture and replay thoughts or images akin to a primitive form of recording technology. Although this idea was ahead of its time and not realized in his lifetime, it anticipated future technologies that use crystalline structures for data storage. In his more esoteric pursuits, Tesla considered crystals as tools for tapping into universal energy patterns. He believed that the Earth itself was a giant crystal, resonating with its own frequency, and that by understanding this frequency, one could harness the Earth's energy. This concept aligns with the occult beliefs in ley lines or energy grids of the Earth, with crystals acting as conduits or amplifiers of this energy. Tesla's interest in the vibrational properties of crystals extended to their potential healing properties. He experimented with high-frequency electrical currents, Tesla coils, and their interaction with crystalline structures, exploring the possibility of using these frequencies for therapeutic purposes. Quartz crystals are vital in technology due to their unique physical properties, particularly their piezoelectric effect. This effect means that quartz can generate an electrical voltage when subjected to mechanical stress. This property is pivotal in creating precise and stable frequency standards. In electronic circuits, quartz crystals are used as crystal oscillators. The consistent oscillation of quartz under an electric field makes it ideal for keeping time in watches and clocks. This same principle is applied in computers and mobile phones, where quartz regulates the frequency of electronic circuits, ensuring accurate operation. Another significant technological application of quartz is in radio frequency transmission and reception. Quartz crystal
oscillators in a lot of places and in a lot of things, gang. You hear me? They use these things, these crystals, in a lot of places and a lot of things. I wonder why, though. Why y'all think they do it, and why y'all think they use it and don't let us know about this shit? It's a lot of things they don't let us know about. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's meant for us to do our own research, gang. You know, like I said, when I think a person was asking me, man, what's your podcast about? Man, let's talk everything podcast. You know, not only just 414 shit, but everything around the world, everything in the universe. Because like I said, it's a lot of knowledge that don't get tapped into. It's a lot of knowledge we don't hear about. It's a lot of shit people ain't speaking about. You know, they got everybody on this money race. Everybody on this money race, gang. And I'm going to tell you something, you know, on that hunt, on that money race, on that rat race, gang, that get you lost. You be distracted. You don't supposed to never want nothing that bad. You got to lay back and let it come to you. That's what the biggest one said, man. That's what the highest one said. Some of the greats, you gotta let it come to you. You gotta be smooth. You gotta let that shit flow how it flow. You gotta let it flow like water, and you gotta believe in the process. You see, I believe in anything I do, and that's another thing. I see people, some people that's around, or some people, you know what I'm saying, that I know, they don't believe in shit they do. You gotta believe in your process, my nigga. Baby girl, whoever you is out there, believe in your process, believe in yourself, and know that, yo, you are going somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing this for nothing. It's finna take off. People don't know how many times and how hard it is for you to get up out that bed, gang, and go do what you got to do to make you who you are today. I know some people who gave up. You hear me? They flat out gave up. Like, come on now. Well, if I would have known what I'm learning now, shit, I would have gave their ass some crystals and told them to make sure their intentions and their mindset is positive and do what they got to do and apply that action. Maybe they would have got there, but that would have had to been up to them. I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me?
Oscillators are used to generate stable carrier waves for radios and televisions. They're also crucial in the functioning of cell phones, where they help in signal transmission and reception, ensuring clarity and reducing signal loss. In addition, quartz is used in the manufacturing of electronic components like resonators and filters. Its ability to resonate at specific frequencies is employed to filter out unwanted frequencies and stabilize signal transmissions. Quartz thermal stability is another reason for its importance in technology. It can maintain its crystalline properties over a wide temperature range, making it reliable in various environmental conditions. Masaru Emoto's research on water has captured the imagination of many, particularly in the realms of spirituality and alternative medicine. His experiments primarily involved exposing water to different types of stimuli such as words, thoughts, music, and prayer, and then freezing it to observe the crystalline structures in the ice. Emoto claimed that positive stimuli produced beautiful, well-formed crystals.
Now that's deep. That's deep. You feel me? Them Chinese people be cold. Them Asians, Japanese, no disrespect to y'all, they be cold when it comes to that knowledge, when it comes to that research. They really dig deep. You feel me? And learning something about shit. And that's what my people got to do, gang. Like us black niggas, we got to know shit. We got to know facts, stand on shit. That's really standing on business. Knowing knowledge is standing on business. That's what I believe. Just because y'all out here, you sliding on a nigga, you take a nigga life, that shit ain't standing on business, man. Having knowledge is standing on business and knowing what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is knowing how to apply the action of what you learn, of the knowledge you have learned. That's wisdom. You hear me? Yeah, they said important points to consider when combining crystals. Intention. Choose crystals that align with your desired outcome or goal. Chakra alignment. Consider parent crystals that correspond to the same or adjacent chakras. Energy balance. Balance high energy crystals with common ones to avoid overwhelming effects. You hear me? Well, they got public crystals that are used one like people across the blog. Okay, they got two bad crystals, selenite and hematite. They are supposed to be two bad crystals. Now you must be wondering why it is important to identify the conflict of crystals and avoid the wrong combination. Well, in order to understand that, you need to understand crystals' energy. You see, every crystal has its own energy, and not just a spiritual way. Being more specific, each crystal has a distinct energy frequency and a metaphysical property. Thus, leading us to this blog. Moving on, we shall be discussing some of the wrong combinations to avoid in the section below. Therefore, rose quartz and black tourmaline. The first one on our list is rose quartz and black tourmaline. I wonder why, y'all. Crystal combination. As you might already know, rose quartz is known as the stone of love, promoting harmony and compassion. On the other hand, the latter one, i.e. black tourmaline, is a powerful protective stone. Now, both of these crystals are good at their own place. However, when you combine, that's a whole different story, right? Let me see. Visit our collection. Oh, okay. Reason being that these two crystals can create conflicting energies. In easier terms, the quality of rose quartz, which are gentle, loving energy, might be overwhelmed by black tourmaline's strong protective shield. It's better to avoid these conflicting crystals combination. Wow. So, like they go deep. They go real deep, gang. Let's keep going.
While negative stimuli resulted in distorted and irregular formations. This led him to conclude that water could respond to emotional energies and intentions. Although Emoto did not specifically incorporate crystals in his initial experiments, his findings had interesting correlations with the practice of water infusion with crystals. In the world of crystal healing and alternative therapies, it is believed that crystals can impart their energies into water, altering its physical and energetic properties. This concept, while not directly derived from Emoto's work, shares the underlying premise that water is receptive to external energies and can be influenced by them. Crystals, each with their unique vibrational frequencies, are thought to transfer these frequencies to water when they are immersed in it. For example, rose quartz, associated with love and emotional healing, is believed to infuse water with these qualities. Similarly, amethyst, known for its purifying and protective properties, is said to transfer these energies to water, potentially enhancing its quality and the well-being of those who drink it. The practice of infusing water with crystals often involves placing clean, safe crystals directly in water or in a surrounding container where their energetic influence can be imparted without direct contact. Proponents of this practice believe that just as Emoto's experiments showed water's responsiveness to emotional energies, the water can also adopt the energetic imprints of the crystals. This idea aligns with the broader concepts in energy medicine and holistic health, where the subtle energetic influences of objects and intentions are considered significant, while the scientific community remains skeptical of these claims due to the lack of empirical evidence and standardized research methodologies. These practices continue to be popular in alternative health circles. Recent research introduces the possibility that crystals may have the capability to alter the alkalinity of water. This concept has led to the exploration of using crystals such as aventurine, chalcedony, and others to infuse water, potentially enhancing its properties. Aventurine, a type of quartz known for its shimmering effect, is traditionally associated with prosperity and clarity of mind. When placed in water, it's believed that aventurine can impart these energetic qualities, possibly affecting the water's pH level and making it more alkaline. Alkaline water is often valued for its health benefits, which include improved hydration and potential antioxidant effects. Chalcedony, known for its nurturing and harmonizing attributes, is thought to absorb negative energy and promote emotional balance. The infusion of chalcedony in water might not only influence the alkalinity, but also imbue the water with these calming properties. Beyond aventurine and chalcedony, a variety of other crystals.
How many of y'all believe this? What is called mineralogy? How many of y'all believe this, man? It's different. It hit different though. Like I said, when you get to learn the shit you never knew, you know. It hit different. Field is mineralogy, scientific discipline that is concerned with all aspects of minerals, including their physical properties, chemical composition, internal crystal structure, and their occurrence and distribution in nature and their origins. In terms of the physicochemical conditions of formation. Yeah, man, they did. A lot of crystals, man. You feel me? That study the composition structure of urban material. Okay, petrology study of rise of mineral origin structure. I don't know. I wonder how many mineralogists is again. It must be a lot though, I ain't gonna lie. Mineralogy and human anatomy. I gotta see. Oh wait, hold on. Mineralogy and consciousness. Matter of fact. Just to see something, gang. I gotta see the what's the name.
Are being explored for their unique effects on water. Each crystal is believed to contribute distinct energetic and physical changes to the water. For example, rose quartz is often associated with love and emotional healing, while amethyst is linked to purification and spiritual growth. The idea is that immersing these crystals in water could transfer their properties, thereby enhancing the water's benefits. One way to benefit from the transformative power of crystals is to drink water from slim crystal bottles. Each of the slim crystal bottles contains 9 types of natural crystals inside them. Experts claim that they can provide fantastic benefits to the human body. So, if you're interested in these benefits, please check out the description of this video down below. Nikola Tesla.
Never heard of purple plates. Right? I'm reading something to y'all. The role of consciousness and planetary transformation. Some believe that human consciousness and its role in planetary transformation is the culmination of a long development. Some research suggests that the development of scientists or scientists in the I mean, hey, it's deep, man. Let me listen.
Known for his groundbreaking contributions to the development of electromagnetic technology, has been linked to the concept of purple plate, a topic surrounded by intrigue and esoteric lore. These purple plates, also known as Tesla plates, are said to be influenced by Tesla's research and ideas, although he himself did not directly create them. The purple plates are typically made from anodized aluminium and are colored purple, believed to be a significant color for its high frequency and energy. The concept behind these plates is that they're infused with Tesla's free energy theory, supposedly harnessing cosmic energy and providing a range of metaphysical benefits. It's claimed that when objects or people come into contact with these plates, they absorb this energy, leading to various positive effects. The theory suggests that these plates can help in energizing and revitalizing the body's natural healing processes. This is based on the idea that living beings have an electromagnetic nature and that the subtle energies from the plates can align and balance the body's energy fields. People have used them for a range of purposes, from promoting physical healing to enhancing meditation and spiritual practice. In addition to their supposed health benefits, purple plates are also believed to energize and structurally change water when placed beneath the container of water. This concept is somewhat related to Masaru Emoto's theory that water's molecular structure can be influenced by external energies and intentions. The origins of the purple plates are traced back to Ralph Bergstresser, a friend and admirer of Tesla, who claimed to have been inspired by Tesla's work to develop them.
No, I never really heard of this, gang. This is new information to me, man. I don't know if it's new to y'all, but it's new to me. I never heard this. It's different. Hey, while we listening to it, I'm reading up on it right now. What are the Tesla purple plates? Fiction movie. It was. I remember that little boy in the X-Men movie. They said, listen, they said, imagine owning an object that had the power to change for better. The water you drink, the food you eat, and even the people you know. It sounds like a plot for a science fiction movie, but there have been some incredible claims and results in conjunction with purple energy plates. In recent years, although the Nikola Tesla inspired plates have been used for over 28 years, they are just now gaining recognition due to the new age era of miracles and spirituality. What? crazy.
Strasser believed that by capturing the vibrational energy of the universe, as Tesla had theorized, he could imbue the plates with a healing frequency. Despite the lack of scientific evidence to substantiate the claims made about purple plates, they have gained a following in New Age and alternative healing communities.
Now that's crazy, gang. It's crazy.
You every month? Yes, I said it. Free every month.
We're going to follow a trail of coincidences that hopefully by the end of this, you will just go, all right, something truly spectacular is happening all around us every day that we're not aware of.
Eric Rankin reveals knowledge that might keep you awake at night. There are some strange coincidences happening in the universe, and it's really intriguing. Let's begin with the sexagesimal math, which uses a base 60 number system instead of the usual 10. This system is rooted in sacred geometry, cosmic order, and ancient spiritual traditions. The number 60 and its factors show up in every facet of life. 60 seconds in a minute, 60 minutes in an hour, and music beats use base 60 divisions. There are also 60 divisions in the ancient Sumerian calendar, 60 kings in the ancient text, and the Egyptian god Osiris was cut into 60 parts by his brother. Military time is also in 60-second segments, reinforcing the sexagesimal system in modern technology. What is it about this number, and why do certain numbers hold more spiritual significance than others? Stick with me here because together we're about to uncover a whole new dimension to everyday math. Sexagesimal math mirrors natural cycles, time and celestial movements, for example. Several spiritual traditions believe that geometry and numbers are the language of the cosmos. If higher order beings or gods cannot speak with you, math is how they can connect with you. Eric Rankin explains.
But the sexagesimal math system is based on 6s and 12s. That sixness of it is how a circle became 360 degrees. It was probably inspired by the rotation of our Earth being close to 360 degree or 360 rotations. Maybe it was millions of years ago. But once you started plotting equilateral triangles in a circle, and it held 6 perfectly to be either a hexagon or perfect pie slices, that size, they were 60 degrees. So 60 times 6 is 360.
Even Albert Einstein said that coincidence is how God remains anonymous. Certain numbers connect us to something far greater than ourselves. Another number that pops up quite a lot in ancient texts is 432.
Look at this. You take the great year, they call it, one great year, 25,920, divided by the 12, you get a geometric form, the cube. 25,920 divided by the next 12, you get 1080, the geometry of an octagon. 25,920, 36, 720 is a hexagon. 25,920 divided by 48 is a pentagon. And then we get this mysterious 432 number. 25,920 divided by 60 is 432, which we will see all over the place in ancient myth and technology stories. This is the slide, even though there's no pictures. When I present to a bunch of physicists or scientists,
Hey, low-key, those sound like Hertz. Those low-key sound like Hertz. Let me see some, y'all. Yeah, well, I see 432 Hertz benefit. Hold on, let me see. Some audiophiles and music enthusiasts believe that 432 AZ tune improves the listening experience by producing a more balanced, clear sound. This quality can make music feel more pleasant and enjoyable, potentially increasing listeners' overall satisfaction with their music choices. $528. We found that music of different frequency had different effects on the endocrine system, especially oxytocin and cortisol. I found it suggested 528 AZ music reduces stress. Even if participants listen to the music for only a short time. It said, what chakra is 528 hertz? 528 hertz resonates with the solar plexus chakra, our third energy center, known as the frequency of love. It restores human consciousness and brings about harmony and balance in life. Mm. 2AA frequency. That's deep. Come on, let's go. 2AA frequency benefits. In this healing, uplifting track, you will be able to deeply relax to the sounds of the duck strings and acoustic guitar harmonized in 2AA. Frequency of the third eye chakra, or the ajna, considered to be the seat of our intuition. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
It's the slide that makes them sit back and go,
Simply put, the Great Year is a super long cycle that takes 25,920 years, and it's related to how the Earth wobbles slowly as it spins. If you divide that number by 60...
Now that's a long time. That's a long time, gang. And speaking of time, man, I think it's about my time, man. Almost an hour up in here, man. I got to go. Y'all make sure y'all stay put, man. Stay tight. Stay safe out there, man. Stay out the way, you feel me? Stay blessed. Stay doing your thing. Stay believing in yourself. Don't give up, man. You hear me? Time is everything, man. Time is so valuable. You got to utilize it. Do something with it. I am out. Peace.